First of all, this is one of the biggest red flags for the dollar, because it comes from like in an on domestic landscape sort of instance, not in geopolitical, but into on USA. All right, so that's one of the newly proposed. If I'm not too sure, it hasn't yet passed the Congress. Okay, so it's still things to be done, but it's called the One Big Beautiful Bill, and this is expected to add over 2.4 trillion, not billion, not million, not thousand, 2.4 trillion dollars to the US state budget deficit. Further, well, of course, further straining America's already precarious fiscal position, because we have a lot of debt there, and we did have a couple months before the 10-year yields rising above 5%. In a broader picture for the One Big Beautiful Bill Act, it basically the confidence, right, of investors having into US. So they don't have any confidence at the moment, and it's a very unpredictable, unreliable source of information, especially after these 2.4 trillion bill to the US budget deficit. All right, so it's a fiscal stewardship is waning. All right, so in the longer term, the cost of the debt is servicing is rising. All right, and also the 10 years, the 2 years is rising as well. So if we have above 5.5%, that's where the treasurers of all the analysts have been saying, Goldman Sachs, UBS, MUFG, BNP Paribas, all of the big banks are saying 5.5%. That's really not great, because USA won't be able to refinance that debt, and they will have to print money to pay that. All right, and that will of course generate more inflation, make it very, very hard to citizens, make it very hard to society to stable the prices back to normal.